Kia ora whanau, happy 2 for Tuesday. Yeah, sorry I haven't posted much in the last couple of weeks. We've just had constant wind, cold and rain, and today's Monday. I've got a break in the weather. It's bang on 12 o'clock. Actually doing their silage today. So yeah, flint and steel. I'm going to use my Craftomatik, what do they call it, bat shaped serpent striker, something like that. Nitrated cattail. I haven't used this for a while. This is a giant node of jasper that I got from a woman in Auckland, I think. Can't remember if it was her or the guy in Hamilton through Facebook that were selling rock. Now I just wanted to touch on not all grass is the same. If you can see this, it's quite thin and stringy. I think this stuff burns is harder to burn than this stuff, which I've done a bit of spraying over on that post. Now this is a lot softer and fluffier, so I'm guessing that I think this is the better grass, but hey, experiment, and that's how we're going to find out. And that's another bit of stringy stuff, but we'll get rid of that. I've just been picking up grass around the place and experimenting, so that's how soft and that's how stringy. And I'll put a bit of unnitrated cattail in the middle, so let's get a burn. Normally you would grab a bit of this, and this is quite green too in the spots. Normally you tease out the fibres, but I think because I've got the cattail I should be able to get away with that. Unnitrated cattail in there. This one I think I had, and you can see how thick and soft, and that just falls to pieces really nice. Probably don't need any cattail in that, to be fair. Just put my nitrated stuff in there and that should be good to go. But I have high hopes for that one. Spark test. Find it hard to get a few sharp edges on this because get it back from the edge a bit. Here we go. This is sort of proving me true, I think, friends. And it's just about gone out. See, that's this thinner stuff I think can be have like a fire retardant layer to it. So I think I'm onto something there. With this stuff, experiment. Well, I won't even use this, to be fair. You can see it's just, yeah. Just pick from the edge a bit. There we go. Way more smoke, good sign. Crackle. There we go, Whanau. So experiment holds true, not all grass is equal. And sorry, I loved your video on back scratches, Sean. I really need to get a couple. One for the go bag and yeah, one for the station here, because I did have a pocket bellows, but and for others, I keep setting up women I know and guys I know, just with basic kit for an emergency. And I loved, hey, 3 uses. It was pocket bellows. You could actually use it to maneuver your fire like that. You could blow on it, and you could still use it as a back scratcher. I thought that was fantastic, brother. So we'll get rid of that. That will burn if I blow into it, but it's all burning really well. You can see a nice coal there. Nice and even. So, there is a difference in grass, friends. Not all grass is equal. As you can see, that's our other nest. Don't try and avoid that long, skinny grass. Yeah. Try and get fluffy grass. Right. Pause ya. And we're back, Whanau. Right, today I'm just going to use faithful, my old cheap Chinese 6x1/2 inch rod. This thing's a bit bigger. I did experiment one time on different size scrapers for the steel, and today I thought I'd just try a bit of Honduras Fatwood, gifted to me by David Neal in Palmerston North. So he's just over the hill from me here, Tararua Ranges in Palmerston North. So he's about 40k drive away. So let's get a burn. So happy 2 for Tuesday, Whanau. Always, yeah, so this is from Honduras. I get it at Bunnings here in New Zealand, which is an Australian Home Depot type place. So that's burning quite well. Plenty of black smoke. Yeah, so if you don't have access to Fatwood, check out these Home Depots. Yeah. Hardware stores. Yeah, a lot of them will get it in coming into winter. Or even might even be for like barbecue season. Oh my goodness, sorry this is such a long one, friends. Oh, well, I'll call it there, eh? That's far too long, but yeah, it's burning really, really well. You know, and it's thanks to people like Dean that, fellow firebugs that exploring alternatives, and it helps the community as a whole. So I'll get rid of that. Two for Tuesday. So a bit of fatwood for that. And I did use a bit of that, and I did make some feather bits with that old snap butcher knife that I ground up and made a pouch for. Here you are, Whanau. Don't forget a good set of tongs or gloves, leather gloves. Fatwood handle, cheap Chinese rod. Make yourself, get a high speed square lathe tool bit. Find a bit of wood, doesn't have to be fat wood. Drill a hole, get some what do you call it, the epoxy resin. This is our fatwood of choice, Bunnings Fatwood. That's just solid. Yeah, and you don't need a fancy knife. This thing I've modified a bit, but yeah, just an old wooden handle knife, and made up my pouch following ideas on YouTube. Stadler, so good for firewood prep. Our Craftomatik Bat Serpent striker. New Zealand jasper. It's got all the colours of the rainbow really. It's got the yellow, the red, the orange. If you look hard enough, there's a bit of the tan there. Beautiful bit of rock. Very lucky to get that. And make yourself nitrate some cattail, bulrush. Lasts forever. Just as good as charcloth. So from Jason here in Ruawata, New Zealand, hope you learned something off that or enjoyed it, friends. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, any ideas, feedback, feel free to say whatever you like in the comment section. From me here in Ruawata, New Zealand, happy 2 for Tuesday, ka kite anō.